What's up everybody, it's your boy Hobo here. Hope you're having a beautiful day today. Today I'm here to bring you the NPL Week 7 matchup for the New York McTangs, and basically I'm filling in for Razor this week. Hey, that's nothing. Me and Razor, we did the Fusion Ha dance, Dragon Ball Z style. We came through and we're like, we are now Razor Hobo, blah 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 blah. And yeah, so that's what's happening. I'm filling in for Razor. We're playing the Cindy Sharpedos, coached by the king himself, Gypsy King. And yeah, he's a scary competitor. He's undefeated, and we're about to throw these hands so we can catch this L real quick. Okay, like we went from 0 to 100 real quick. Okay, no, I'm not that rapt to pay the bills. Don't vote me on that. Alright, so basically, I can give you a quick synopsis of the team. My team is here at the bottom, and I'm bringing a leading Hobo, what a good Hobo. I'm leading off with Drappin' Hobo. I'm leading off with Why Use Me Hobo. There's a Come Bring the Beat Down Hobo, and there's a Razor Hobo there. And if you didn't understand what that means, basically I'm leading off with a Cuscotberry Steelix with Stealth Rock Toxic, Heavy Slam, and Earthquake. It just literally had the best lead matchup, which is very good for me. There's also I Am a Good Hobo, which is basically our physically defensive Azu. Azu's here to basically wall through the toxic damage, which we're going to be bringing Toxic, and with Drapping Hobo, we are bringing Toxic Spikes, and it is also spread prepped to outspeed the Metagross, so to figuratively say that we outspeed it. There is also the Entei. There's Entei, which is our Why Use Me Hobo, and literally the only reason why I'm using this Entei, by the way, it is because I wanted E-Speed. Yeah, I picked him on because I thought, ooh, E-Speed, I kind of want that. So I threw a choice band on it, sped Crippet so it outspeeds the Metagross, and called it a day. Also, I'm bringing a Terrakion that can outspeed a Mega Pinsir, which he did not bring, and speed creep that, set up a substitute, predict switch out, call that a day. Also, we're bringing Regigigas because I don't know, I was like in the midst of building this team in 30 minutes, and I was like, what would Razor do? And slapped on Regigigas, and it does some work in this match, actually. I'm very stoked to say that. But hey, let's just hop right into the replay. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to lead off with my leading Hobo while he leads off with Useless, and this thing is literally useless. So I'm going to set up a Toxic at him. I'm going to throw a Toxic at him. He can throw these hands at me, and he can go for an Earth Power. I eat those up, man. I'm bulky, baby, and I'm able to get up my rocks here. Now I'm going to switch out into my specially defensive Razor Hobo, where basically this Stunfisk does nothing to me. Literally, it has to get this Death Drop to seem like it's going to do something to me. And you know what? I'm ballsy, and I stay in, and I go in for the Confuse Ray. Bringing Gen 1 skills back, boy. So, here is actually turns to hacks where basically I mix the Toxic and he hurts himself in Fusion. So it's like, okay, well that's bad. And then he goes for another move, and you know, I throw another Toxic at him. He catches this one, and he's cough wheezing my hair at the moment. So here he goes in for a move again, and I go straight into the return, try to do as much damage as I can, because I'm literally sacking this mon off. I'm predicting like Moonblast, I'm predicting all these offensive things. I said, I'm sorry, the power Razor and I is just too much, because we did that Fusion Ha dance, and we're out there. So basically now I'm like, hey yo, I got my Razor Hobo up, we're doing good. I'm going to throw a Toxic, and Alamogic just catches this Toxic, and then passes me one back. So I'm like, alright, that's a little bit too much. I see your Rocky Helmet, so I'm going to knock that thing off. And then I'm going to start making some aggressive or more defensive switches, which this is going to be me just trying to put myself in a good position so I can get up Toxic Spike, because I really want to threaten in the Mew to come in so it can defog. That's literally the whole process of these next few plays, where I'm just switching in and out, going into Razoring Hobo, going out and back into Drapping Hobo, me going, you know, just playing around, trying to get damage down. I do actually make a play in the midst of all these plays, which is I do go out into my Steelix, which I do believe happens right now. Where I go out into Steelix. No, I go out and Dragon on here. This is where he goes for the knockoff. Knocks off my Black Sledge, while I'm like, alright, that's whatever. I'm just going to go straight for the T-Spike here, because now this makes the Mew less one to come out and defog things away, because it doesn't want to get status. I go for the Aqua Tail, and oh my lord, dang, that thing's bulky, and luckily we have a little bit bulk on our side, and we're able to basically go and lift our Earth Power, and we're going to be able to knock that thing off. And then Bullet Punch, DMX is going to give it to you. What? That is true. As here we go out and try Bandit Entei, and our Entei is going to Sacred Fire. Now this thing is Choice Bandit Sacred Fire. It's just such a beautiful thing here, as Sacred Fire just drop, drip, drop, drip. As things are dropping, which is alright. I'm going to switch right out into my Regigigas here, as I'm basically going to sack this thing off to the Weavile. I mean, it did its job, so good job, Regigigas. You did its job. We're very annoying. So I'm going out to what's a good Hobo, and he's going to go straight for the Poison Jab. I forgot this thing had Poison Jab, and I miss a Whirlpool. Now, this counterbalances one of the hacks that happened, so I'm like, alright. So, you know, I get confusions, I miss Whirlpools, I'm okay with that. So I'm able to go for Protect, and I switch into my Steelix. Now, the option of me doing these plays, as he does go for the Poison Jab, I did predict Poison Jab, but the reason why I went out into my Steelix here is more like I wanted to get in Coscott Berry range. Literally, that's the main reason why I still have my Steelix here, because I believe that I can get myself in Cuscat Berry range by switching in and out, which I thought I was lower. I thought I was at 30%, and actually I was at like 40%. And I do switch into my, you know, I switch right back into my Azumarill. I was predicting low kick because he revealed it earlier. Sadly, he did not go for the low kick, but that's whatever, I don't really care. Azu did its job, and basically, I mean, Thunder Punch from the Metagross is going to kill me either way from that range, so I was alright. So basically, I'm going to go leading Hobo, just Heavy Slam, and I'm able to kill the Whimsicott there. So yeah, that's cool. T-Spikes is just helping me out, as here I'm actually able to explode on this thing. I thought he was going to attack, and I was not going to be able to have an explosion go off, but oh my lord, explosion does a little bit of over half. Now, here is a 50-50 that I do tend to lose. And that is, I have an offensive presence Mon out versus a Mon that's really weakened and a Mon that's alright in the back. Now, I was going to go for the safe play and go straight in for the Sacred Fire. Now, the reason why I was going to go for Sacred Fire over E-Speed at this moment in time was that I believed that he believed that I was Max Speed Jolly Bandit. Now, why is that something I believe that he thought I believed? I don't even know. I thought he thought that I was Max Speed Jolly Bandit at this moment in time, in this period. So I'm like, alright, well, I'm at a decent amount of HP and stuff like that. Now, going further on with my thought process, because he actually took his time, and that made me start second-guessing myself. So I initially clicked Sacred Fire, but instead I actually thought, oh, why don't I just go for the more safer play and go in for E-Speed here, which I do. Now, what this actually does is, because of rocks, I can set up, go for an E-Speed, and 2 E-Speeds, put this man in range of Earthquake. Now, Earthquake from Drakion does a heck of a lot of time. Like, it does a booty long time. It does a lot. So, I'm just like, alright, whatever. I'm gonna go straight in for the Earthquake here, and that's it. Now, there's something that really scared me when he did switch out, as Gypsy is a man. Okay, Gypsy is not a boy. He's a man. He makes ballsy plays. He makes the most manliness of plays. He is the one, the only, the king, the Cindy of the Sharpedos, and he most likely is going to be Shookberry. Like, literally, that is the one thing that's going through my mind right now. I'm like, oh my god, he's Shookberry. He switched out, he shook a berry. Turns out in the end of the match, he was actually choice banded, and he goes in straight for the BP, and Oko's Terrakion. Now, this is the last piece of hacks that went against my Whimsicott, or against Whimsicott, as basically he heard a Self-Confusion, I missed a Toxic, heard a Self-Confusion, I missed a Whirlpool, heard a Self-Confusion, and I get critted. So, that's what you could say, a very well balanced match, and oh my lord, Gypsy King, that was a good match. I literally was enjoying it all the way through. I built the team in 30 minutes. I did competitively well. A little hacks here and there, yes. But I did competitively well, and I definitely enjoyed it. So guys, make sure to freaking thumbs up this video if you like the New York Nation, the Kearney Nation, the Miners, the Vancouver Nation. If you just like me commentating over matches this way and just having fun at like 3 o'clock in the morning, because that's the only time I can record and I have to go to work, whatever, make sure to leave a like on this video, and also go check out his channel. Go check out the Gypsys channel. Oh my lord, he's the best at his commentary. He's so smooth and crisp, and his voice is so crispy. He's like, hey guys, it's your boy Gypsy King here. Yeah, I'm from Australia, but I got a New York accent. Yeah, the Bronx. And he's such good. He's a very good guy, and he plays super well. Like, oh my lord, this was a high quality match. I freaking loved it. If this is not play of the game, if this is not like game of the week, I'm upset. Sadly, I'm gonna have to do a recap over this match, which is gonna be I'm gonna be like a little salty. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have that sea salt going on, but oh my lord, yes, that was a very fun match, and I freaking loved it. Guys, make sure to go check out his channel. Go make sure to go check out the National Pokeball League channel. Go make sure to check out everything in the description below. Hope you guys have a good day, and above all else, see you soon. Because we got the Miners matchup coming up on Friday, or Monday, or whenever it shows up. Alright, bye.